Idling for almost 1 year now, Cleveland Cliffs has partially resumed operations at its North Shore mining facilities. Last May, Cliffs laid off more than 400 workers at its iron ore mine in Babbitt and pellet plant in Silver Bay. The company claimed the idle was due to decreased demand in product and a royalty dispute.
We will continue to treat that facility as our swing operation. And at this time, we still do not expect to operate North Shore in full any time this year.
Now, some of the hundreds of laid-off workers were brought back in February. We don't know how many.